Hi guys, and welcome to this weekly energies. This is your energetic update for this week. I hope that you're doing well. This is the week from the 12th through the 21st. I welcome you in. Thank you for being here. If you're here watching live, let me know so that we can connect. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you're catching the replay, all the same, let me know how you are doing and how this post full moon energy has been treating you. Now I want to go into the astrology for the week and just kind of like get a feel with you and with this collective reading of what this week kind of like means for all of us, what the energy is like that is available for you, for me, for everyone. Okay, so first thing that I get is that this week is going to be, a week to process and to really, just go within and kind of like prepare for the eclipses that are coming, and everything is going to be happening in the Aries Libra nodal axis. Okay, and what this means is that Aries and Libra are now going to be a north node and south node. Okay, so the nodes of karma, you have been hearing me talk about this. It's a huge shift in energy that has moved from Taurus and Scorpio to now Aries and Libra. Okay, so the 20th or 21st of April, depending on where you are in the world, we have the second new moon in Aries, which this doesn't really happen that often when we see two new moons in the same sign. Okay, and this one is happening on the 28th degree of the sign, so it's almost at the last degrees of Aries. Now, this new moon is going to be accompanied by the solar eclipse, so it's going to be a really powerful, it's the energy of beginnings. Okay, so when we have these solar eclipses, it's kind of like a super new moon. Okay, now we also have the conjunction happening with Jupiter the 11th and the 12th this week. So I was saying that it's from the 12th to the 21st, but it's honestly from the 10th to the 21st. This weekly energy. So I hope you're keeping up with me. We are in pre-shadow for Mercury retro, so you're going to see these sort of like communication glitches and things slowing down like that, and having trouble like with your words and all of that. But let's get to it. So we have Jupiter and the Sun coming together in this really powerful and really auspicious way, the 11th and the 12th. So if you're going to be seeing it trending in the spiritual communities, and the astrological the astrology community, you're going to see how these are the luckiest days of the year. Okay, and it's a big deal because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, the planet of luck, and the planet of prosperity and growth, and then the Sun is the planet that just brings the light, brings the growth, brings the joy, and just pours light into all things. So really cool 11th and 12th there, really lucky days to really stretch your manifestation muscles there. Okay, now we have also, at the end of the week, Venus is moving into Gemini, and this will look in different ways. Okay, this is going to be a great time to meet new people and also to get to know someone. Also, you have the maybe not wanting to necessarily define yourself in a relationship, and also the need to explore all the possibilities. It's explore new new possibilities and kind of like experiment in relationships, okay? So with that said, let's get the reading started. I hope that, you know, for the people that follow me for astrology, that you get a little feel for how the stars are looking, okay? First card coming up for the themes is the throat chakra. And oh my goodness, the expression and the, you know, how things can change with communication, the way that we express creatively, the purification. There is so much that needs to kind of like be pushed out and said, okay? So if you've been feeling in this way, there is this activation of the throat chakra this week coming through. There's this beautiful blue butterfly in this card, and I feel like the way that we communicate might need to change in this week. There's a shift here, something that, you know, will come out of having good communication. Also, we get the card of the crane, and these birds are such a good omen. Whenever I see these white birds, to me, it's just a feeling of peacefulness and good fortune. Right here, it's giving us a message of answered prayers and divine strength. So really beautiful. And then we have the Father Jesus card, which, you know, we just had Easter and Passover, and this is just saying that you have the energy of your ascended masters very close to you, this energy of unconditional love and spreading kindness, and it's a huge reminder of faith. Okay, so I read somewhere, I think I did a reading for myself, and there was something in it that really, you know, touched me, and it said faith is your superpower. And literally it just hit me, because honestly, for me personally, I feel like it is my superpower. If I didn't have my faith, you know, I feel like I would live in such a place of doubt. And honestly, you know, I have so much faith in my angels and the universe and God, and, you know, and just that beautiful source of love and intelligence that we call God, okay? So, and no judgment, you know, however you connect to that. Okay, so let's get one more, and then we'll go into the tarot cards. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The angels, the angels card. So we have a message here saying that you may be like really receiving signs from your angels through numbers, feathers, coins. Just whenever this card comes through, it's just a really clear sign that we are in this great under this great protection. Okay, so just take it as a message of your angels, just confirming that you are looked after, definitely, and you're being guided at all times. So now let's go into the tarot and see what we get. So the first card is the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes through for today. This could be news coming in, financial news, some sort of offer, maybe a new project, a new client, a new, or maybe a shift in career, because we have this Three of Pentacles too. So there could be something here about a partnership or receiving some sort of interest in what it is that you do. Okay, so there could be definitely new clients, new business, new ventures here that people may be wanting to collaborate with you on. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So you might have been really doing this for a long time, okay? Whenever I see the Seven of Pentacles, this is things that you have been cultivating and really you planted these seeds a long time ago. So you've been watching them grow. Now, whenever this card comes through, it's a time for contemplation. So it's time to really see what it is that you are putting your energy and focus to, and if you want to continue in that same line, if it's something that you want to keep doing, or if you want to reap already your harvest and maybe take another route, do something different. Okay, so it's really interesting because I was saying how in the stars and astrology we have this this week is sort of like preparing us for what's coming with the eclipses, and eclipses are really just potent time for big changes. Okay, things will get eclipsed out of our lives to make room for new things. You will be going through some big situations here that will help you to learn and grow, to integrate lessons. Okay, so it's a big time for us to be able to contemplate, you know, where we are, how far we've come, and where we're headed. Okay, look at that. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunities. Like I was saying, there is, I feel like a lot of you are going to be just reaping the harvest of something that you have been already working on for a long time, but it's going to sort of shift into something different. It's going to be like a new narrative or a reinvention of what's already been for a long time. Okay, it feels like years, and all the energy is very earthy, is very grounded. So whenever I get readings like this, that it's all this energy of earth and pentacles, and you know, it's really asking us to ground our energy. It's also given me the energy of what it said in the Crane card, the answered prayers. Okay, I feel like you've been praying a lot for like doors to open, for obstacles to be cleared, and for things to kind of like flow in a way that there's no feelings of lack any longer. Okay, and this week it just feels like things start moving in a way that brings your manifestations, desire, and basically the reward for the work that you put in. Okay, that's what it feels like. So you're also preparing and contemplating for this new openings and this new these opportunities that are showing up. It might not be something new. I just feel like this is something that you've been, you know, pondering for a while, and it's just going to be just done in a different way, different sources of income, a different way of looking at money, changing the mindset when it comes to your finances, your career, and how you see security. Okay, that safety and that security for yourself. Okay, let's get one more, and then the overall energy. So the Queen of Pentacles. So it's all Pentacles this week, and at the bottom, with the overall energy, we have the Three of Swords. That's the only air that's shown up this week. So definitely detaching ourselves from anything that doesn't support us, anything that makes us feel betrayed, less than. You know, I feel like that's why that throat chakra was very much activated. Communication is going to be really important. Expression is going to be very key here. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles as the last card, you see how there is something here really important about the way that we value ourselves, our sense of self here, self-worth, okay? But also it's telling us to keep paying attention and keep growing and keep nurturing those things that are actually not necessarily working out, but that are really aligned and resonating with our own sense of value, okay? So 3 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the Hierophant here at the bottom. So there's definitely a really strong sense of needing to connect to that which is, it feels morally sound to you. It feels morally right to you. So a lot of that connecting to your intuition, really seeing what your view of happiness is, okay? What your view of the 10 of Cups is. That ultimate sense of happiness. What is it that if you knew that you were taken care of, what is it that you would do? I feel like there's really no risk this week. I feel like this is the energy of really contemplating and seeing how far you've come with something that you've given your energy, your love, and your nurturing to, and where do you want to place your energy now? Do you want to continue there? You have an opportunity, an opening here to receive another way of doing it, a new perspective. Okay? Now, let's pick some oracle cards before we go. I'm going to pick this Mystical Shaman really quick because I have it here at hand. Let's see what are the supporting messages for this week, or just really what Spirit wants to give us as a guidance. We have the Drum. It's the number 15. And let's pick one more. Okay, let's pick one more. And it's the Jaguar. It went flying. Okay, so the Drum and the Jaguar. The Jaguar is the number 28. And let's see what these cards are inviting us to do, okay? So with the Drum card, it says it's inviting you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not the time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go. Once you jump, collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. So notice how supportive that message is. I feel like this week is going to be surrounded by the themes of safety, security, self-worth, value, career, finances, opportunities, okay? Now, the Jaguar is the number 28. Let's see what the invitation is here. This is the card. And it says, the Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside of your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery of the dark place that you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. So I was saying before that, it's not a week of a lot of risk, okay? But you are being guided to take bold steps. Now, this doesn't mean, like it said in the invitations of these two cards, this doesn't mean that you're going to push or force. This means that you're going to be open. You're going to allow yourself to be in this receptivity, okay? That you know that good things are happening for you all the time. This is how we want to reprogram the mindset. Good things are happening for me all the time. I'm just, so fortunate. I'm so blessed. You're going to be affirming this week, and definitely just seeing just multiple blessings coming in. I mean, all the cards, look at this, all the cards for this week are pentacles, things coming into the material. So you are creating this. You are really bringing this to fruition. So feel proud about it and how far you've come. Pat yourself in the back and know that you are blessed, that you are that person that is protected and guided, and be open to receiving these bountiful blessings that are showing up here. Okay, so I hope that this reading served you. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if this is resonating for you. I love you all so much. All the links for my services are in my bio if you want something more personal, but this is looking like a very, very prosperous and abundant week for all of us. So I send you fearless light and love. Take good care, and I will see you very soon.